they all agree that the understanding of marriage is not an unimportant question, but it is crucial for the social fabric of our society. So let's have a look why marriage matters so much. In international and national law, there is only one human relationship that has the status of a social institution, which deserves special protection. And that one human relationship is marriage. Marriage between a man and a woman is a unique form of relationship. It is not just a private arrangement, such as, for example, friendship. It is a public engagement of a man and a woman to form a lifelong union and to raise children together. This is very different from any other kind of human relationship that doesn't require a public commitment. Government should not be interested in people's love life. What a society and the government should and needs to be interested in is how to create a social environment in which the next generation is born and can grow up in the best possible conditions. So what are these conditions? What are the best possible conditions? Abundant research shows that family based on marriage of a child's biological mother and father generally produces the best outcomes for children and adults alike. Social science from across the board, no matter what philosophical, political leaning they have, is unanimous in its findings that children fare best when raised by their biological parents in a low-conflict marriage. A society cannot afford to accept, much less promote, family structures that increase the number of children growing up outside a family with a married father and a mother. Marriage is an important social good associated with an incredibly broad array of positive outcomes for children and adults. The one thing that keeps the father in contact and in interaction with their children, the one strongest incentive, is marriage. A systematic review of longitudinal studies on fathers' involvement in children's developmental outcomes from 2008 shows that there is a positive influence of fathers' engagement and that children have better social, behavioral, and psychological outcomes. But besides that, social science also shows that children in intact married homes are less likely to suffer child poverty, are less likely to suffer sexual and physical abuse, are less likely to suffer physical and mental ill health, are less likely to misuse drugs, to commit crime, to drop out of school, to suffer employment disadvantage, and to become divorced and single parents or unwed parents themselves. So out of all human relationships, by the way, sexual relationships or non-sexual relationships, only marriage provides a child with a mother and a father who have made a public, formal, lasting commitment to one another.